I got this. Nobody worries about me. I think we got this. Let's build a PC.
Before we get started, I want to thank MSI for providing these 5 products for free for me to build this PC with. The link to all of these parts, if you want to check them out, will be down in the description. So thank you again, MSI, for the free product. Now, I've already unboxed some things, as we can see, and before we get started, I need to talk about the elephant in the room. I've never built a PC, but I have a PC. I have a custom-built PC right here. But you see, I was present when it was built, but my dad mostly built the PC. I have like a general idea of what you should do, but in reality, I've never built one, and I'm very nervous. So if you are very good with technology and PCs and stuff, you may cringe at this video. But, try not to, and maybe instead just leave me some advice or something down in the comments. So let's talk about some of the things that I did to prepare for building this PC. First of all, I picked all of my parts in the PC part picker website thing. MSI did provide 5 items for free, so basically I based the build off of those 5 things and added to it myself. It is a fairly pricey and high-end PC, so I want to be very, very careful. So to ensure the utmost safety, I have removed the carpet. There shall be no static present in this room. So I guess there's nothing left to do now but show off all the parts, and let's get building. This is pretty cool packaging. Fun fact, when I was purchasing this CPU, somebody came up to me and was like, "Why are you building such a high-end PC? That's so cool. What games do you play?" And I replied with Minecraft. They walked away kind of awkwardly, but it's a cool part. Getting a PC this beefy for Minecraft is probably overkill, but this is my job. This PC needs to export videos, edit in Premiere Pro, stream and record at high settings, and also, it needs to play video games. I've seen what happens to my creator friends when PCs fail unexpectedly, so I am slightly trying to stay on top of things, and also going through the process of building this myself so that I can learn to fix things in the future. Of course, it's a massive privilege to be able to do this, and I am so incredibly grateful. This is so intimidating. I can do this. I can totally do this. Oh man. Feels a little counterintuitive to need to hear a click here, but apparently you do need to hear a click. I really thought the CPU was going to be the hardest part. This is the hardest part. Listen, is it weird to film the process of building my new PC on my old PC? Don't die on me now, please. We need to get through this one more thing. It's like a butterfly. This will be fine. It's so easy. This is a really nice case. Welcome to my PC case. It is a full tower PC case and it is huge compared to my other PC, but I'm excited to move on to this step of the process. This is kind of part 2. I'm going to move what I was just doing at my desk over here and start installing it in the actual case. Let's cross our fingers that this all goes well. So I'm struggling a little bit because I had to actually take this out of the case in order to fit this motherboard in there at all. This thing is huge. I mean, gosh. Now I'm going to screw it in and hope for the best. I was working on my first Lego set basically right before building this PC, and honestly, it's not that different. I had myself set up for this PC build being quite challenging, and it is challenging in its own way, but it also just all kind of goes together. It's a little bit difficult to put something in the wrong spot. Although I do find myself questioning everything because these parts are expensive and I don't want to get it wrong. Power supply. It's weirdly pretty, actually. Okay. I know what that one does. That one's easy. Day 1 of building a PC went very well. I could definitely push through and finish the PC. I need to do the power supply, get the cooler on it, get the GPU in, and take the hard drives from this computer and put them in that computer. However, before I finish off the PC, I have a video on this PC that I need to actually finish. So I'm going to pause the build here. We're going to come back another day and do part 2. Okay, the office, I'll admit, is looking a little rough, but the PC, it's coming together. I'm going to finish this all off tomorrow. This office is a mess, but it's day 2. Whew. Okay, I am feeling much less overwhelmed after having a little break, and I was able to do the rest of the research that I need to do in order to figure out how to put the final 3 parts in. And I have one of them right here in front of me. I actually did a little bit of this yesterday, but it turns out I put the fans on the wrong side. That's kind of the plan. So these fans, they need to go here. actually building the PC so far hasn't been too hard, but we are about to get into some unfamiliar territory for me, which is wiring everything. I think that's going to be a little tricky. I mean, I do not have good wire management at this desk. Okay, that's done. Let's flip it over and get these on the other side. Okay, the cooler is ready to go in, but the next thing that I'm actually going to work on is the power supply. I changed my mind. Basically, I just need to figure out which things and how many things on my PC need power and match them up to how many power cords I have going into my power supply. In theory, I think. Okay, let's plug everything in. This is motherboard, this is GPU, these are both CPU. Luckily everything is labeled very nice. The power supply is in. That leaves just two more items that I have to put in. And that is the fans, the CPU cooler basically, and the GPU. The GPU is going to be absolute last. It's right behind me. I haven't even taken it out of the package yet. So next up is that CPU cooler. And then I have to start wiring everything. Are we almost done? It's really starting to feel like that. Like, this is feeling like a PC that could start to work. Except for the fact that it's not at all. I still have to wire everything and actually get my thermal paste going, hook up the radiator, and also, you know, the GPU. We're gonna need that. All in all though, this is exciting. We're making progress. This is stressful. Oh, it's tougher than I imagined. That's looking cool. So the next thing I need to do, power here, power over here, and also GPU. And then I think we're ready to plug in the GPU. Okay, update from behind the PC. I've made my first, like, kind of mistake, kind of. I've never worked with a case this big. My other case is quite tiny. In this case, the wiring, as you can see, is already out of hand. So these wires in particular right here are very in the way. But this motherboard, the one from MSI, it is huge and it is amazing, but it is covering up a lot of the wire slots on this case. This panel right here is for fans. I don't have any fans to go there, so I'm just gonna remove it and then my wires will have a little bit more space to be organized. In theory, I hope. I'm not familiar enough with PCs to know if this is bad, but it looks like a mess, so I'm assuming this is gonna make a lot of you cringe. But anyways, these are my power cords that I need to get through. Now this guy needs to snugly come over here. These are kindly labeled for the CPU, so they need to go up here. We have done it. I have wired up the whole PC. I've got the power supply in, I've got the cooler in, obviously the motherboard is all set up, everything is wired, and I've attempted to manage the wiring poorly. But anyways, we're on the final step, which means I get to unbox the graphics card. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's slot it in. We have to make room for our new graphics card. There we go. Honestly, my cable management is not that bad. I mean, it's probably pretty bad. Some of you are cringing at this, but I have tried to use some of these things to secure things and keep them organized. Okay, this is the moment I've been waiting for the last couple of days. I have to turn it on now and see if it does anything, and hopefully everything goes okay. But if it doesn't, I have my motherboard's manual ready, and hopefully I'll be able to figure it out. Whoa. Okay. It looks incredible. I think I did it. BIOS is up, don't have Windows yet, and the PC is looking fantastic. Now I get to customize it. I'm so excited. In the process of moving my new PC and switching out my old PC, I'm gonna make it cuter. She could be cuter. Windows is doing its thing. I should not be showing you this, but I need you to know that I've destroyed my office in the process of doing this. But the desk looks workable.
Monitor arms. The next step is monitor arms.
The super convenient thing about these monitor arms, and mainly the reason why I bought them, because my cable management can now get so much cleaner. It works, and it's officially at my desk. I still have a long way to go with it, and I need to install drivers and also install the hard drive from my old computer onto this computer. That computer is currently transferring all my files to make sure that I especially save my Minecraft world and my Stardew Valley world. And then it's time to test it out in game. I did it. I built a PC, and it is a dream come true. If you had asked me a year ago if I thought I'd be capable of building my own PC, I would have said absolutely not. But it is here, and I did it. And this has been so empowering. Thanks again, MSI, for the free parts. And thanks to all of you for watching this video. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below.